Mickey Mouse heads for the sky. One day, when Mickey Mouse was driving along in his car, a plane whizzed by above him. "Gosh, look how fast that plane flies," gasped Mickey. "I'd like to zoom across the sky too, and I know just how I can do it. I'm going to take flying lessons." First, Mickey rushed off to the store to do some shopping. "Do you sell clothes for pilots here?" he asked the clerk. "Yes, we do," she said. Mickey bought himself a pilot's leather jacket, a cap, and a very nifty scarf. "I look like a pilot already," Mickey said with a grin. The next day, Mickey went to the airport for his first lesson. He met his teacher, Ducky Lindy. "I bet it's really easy to fly," said Mickey. "Birds fly just by flapping their wings." "That's true," said Ducky, "but an airplane is pretty complicated." Mickey sat next to Ducky in the cockpit. "Oh my," Mickey said with a sigh. "Look at all those knobs and buttons. How will I ever remember them all?" "By practicing," answered his teacher. "Let's begin right away." "Now watch me carefully as we prepare for takeoff," said Ducky. He punched buttons and pulled knobs and pushed a little stick. The plane rolled faster and faster until it left the ground. "Whoopee!" yelled Mickey. "Now," said Ducky, "you take the controls and I'll tell you what to do." Mickey did everything that Ducky said. "I can't believe it," Mickey cried after a little while. "I'm actually flying a plane." Mickey had lesson after lesson. He wanted to be the best pilot ever. One day Minnie said, "Mickey, I haven't seen you at all lately. Won't you come swimming with me?" "I can't," Mickey told her. "I'm much too busy learning how to fly." "Oh," said Minnie sadly. She went to the swimming pool without him. At his lesson that day, Mickey learned what to do if the plane went into a spiral. Mickey got very dizzy, but he did everything right. A few days later, Goofy asked Mickey to play baseball with him. "You're the best pitcher I know," said Goofy. "I'd really like to play," said Mickey, "but today I'm going to learn how to fly upside down." "Upside down?" said Goofy. "Gosh!" Mickey flew upside down perfectly. "Good for you," said Ducky. "Soon you'll be ready for your first solo flight." "Gosh," said Mickey, "I love flying so much. I wish we could stay up forever." "All planes have to land sooner or later," said Ducky. Mickey headed back toward the airport. As he flew, he passed the park where Donald Duck and Goofy were playing tennis, and Minnie's backyard where Minnie and Daisy were playing volleyball, while Pluto slept in the sunshine. All his friends looked small and far away, but they seemed to be having fun. Mickey wished that he were having fun with them, but he had to concentrate on flying. "Hey Mickey," said Donald a few days later, "today we're having the last picnic of the summer. Don't forget to come." "I'll try," Mickey told Donald, "but today's the day of my first solo flight. If I do everything right, I'll be an official pilot." Mickey rushed to the airport. He felt very nervous and excited. "Good luck on your solo flight," said Ducky. Mickey's takeoff was perfect. Then he flew the plane higher and higher. He did all the special flying he had learned. He tried his best, and he did it all just right. "You passed the test," Ducky told him over the radio. "Now why don't you spend the afternoon up in the sky?" "Thanks," said Mickey. "I feel so proud. I wish my friends were here with me." Mickey flew for a while, but he was getting lonely all by himself in the big sky. Suddenly, Mickey got an idea. "Minnie and Goofy and Donald and Daisy and Pluto can be with me. All I have to do is find the place where they're having their picnic." Mickey flew over the tennis courts, but all he saw were nets. Mickey flew by the swimming pool, but all he saw was water. He flew here and there, but he couldn't find his friends anywhere. Where can everyone be? Mickey wondered. Suddenly, below him, he saw a big banner. The banner said, "We miss Mickey." and under the banner sat Minnie and Donald and Goofy and Daisy and Pluto. They were setting up their picnic. Mickey grinned and waved. Then he landed his plane next to the banner. "What a terrific message," he told his friends. "I've missed all of you too. I guess I got a little carried away with my flying lessons. But I'm glad I learned how to fly. It's fun." "Food's on," called Daisy. They all sat down on a blanket and shared a delicious lunch. "Now I have a surprise," said Mickey when he had finished eating. "I'm taking each of you for a ride in my plane." "Hooray for Mickey!" everyone cheered. While the sun was still bright, Mickey took off in his plane again. But this time he wasn't alone in the sky. Sitting next to Pilot Mickey was his very first passenger, his special friend, Minnie Mouse.